Welcome to the HubSpot Outlook for Q1 2026. Let's dive straight into the most newsworthy updates around HubSpot. In February, HubSpot acquired Starter Stories. This is a media platform that reaches about 100 million people per year around the world. And maybe if you think back to 2021, they acquired The Hustle. So they're now doing another investment in really building their distribution and media channels that they own. HubSpot and Amazon have had a great relationship over the past years, and now they have announced a renewal of their partnership. And this goes beyond just HubSpot using the AWS infrastructure. HubSpot is now also really listed as an application in the AWS marketplace, which might mean that in the future you can just buy HubSpot with AWS credits. So you exchange, for example, your AWS credits for HubSpot or Breeze credits. We'll see where this goes, but it looks very promising. HubSpot has upgraded the models that are used in the Breeze Studio agents. So these are the agents like the RFP agents, the deal loss agents, the customer health agents that you can get from the Breeze Studio. The model before was GPT 4.1. It's now on GPT 5. This means that the reasoning is better and the overall performance is smoother. HubSpot has really improved what they cover in EU contacts for data enrichment. Before, it was mostly US-based contacts where you could enrich them with job titles and location information. But now specifically contacts in the EU have also seen a big upgrade, and there's a lot more information available on them. This is extremely helpful if you want to enrich your data, do better segmentation, and prepare your outreaches with a lot better data quality. If you have Marketing Hub Pro or higher, you also have the Buyer Intent tool. What this tool allows you to do is that you monitor your target accounts on relevant signals. HubSpot has added more and more signals to this. So now you can also monitor if one of your target accounts is opening a location or is closing a location, if they've maybe won an award in their industry, or if they got approval for a certain certification, like maybe they got their ISO 9001 certificate in place. So all of these signals are such perfect hooks for your sales team and your account managers to reach out and start conversations with your desired or existing clients. At Zuma, we will soon launch a quick start guide for you about how to use these buyer intent tools. So tell your teams to subscribe to the B2B Enablement Hub so that they are the first ones to know. Some months ago, HubSpot launched connectors for Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini, which allow you to prompt HubSpot straight from that interface and get information from your HubSpot portal into Gemini or one of the others. So for example, I can type and ask, hey, which 5 contacts have been most recently engaged with my marketing campaign? But now I can also write back for Claude and for ChatGPT. For Gemini, this isn't possible yet, but I can update the CRM record. So for example, your sales rep doesn't have to even go back into HubSpot to say update a deal, but can simply prompt ChatGPT to, hey, update this deal inside of HubSpot and not leave the ChatGPT interface. Finally, keep an eye out for the Spring Spotlight. This hasn't been officially announced yet, but HubSpot always does 2 Spotlight events in a year, where they do their major product announcements. One in the spring and one at their yearly conference called Inbound. So keep an eye out for that. That will be very interesting. Thank you for watching the HubSpot Outlook. If you want to discuss how any of these updates affect your initiatives this year, reach out, and see you in Q2.